Well, hello, and good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whichever it may be. Thank you for coming in. This is the Vibrant Good Health Show, and I'm Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life Coach and your Lymphatic System Health Coach. And so I'm here tonight, every Tuesday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Come on in and make sure that you bring a friend. So make sure that you tag someone, share this out, someone you know that can stand some information that's going to help them, to help their body be in position to heal itself and to give you that vitality. If they need some vitality, they need some extra energy. They need some clarity of mind, to get rid of that brain fog. Better sleep, somebody like that, tag them, share this out so they can come on in and also partake in this information. There's always information that's going to help you to help your body. And so, what I'm going to do, I'm going to share this out to a couple of places. And so, just take a second or two and please do share this out. Put in the comments, let me know where you're coming in from. Say hello so I can shout you out. When you put it in the comments, then I can really see you. Yeah. So I hope you've had a great weekend. This was I guess you could say my birthday weekend. I've been saying, like a lot of people say, this is my birthday month, the month of February. And here I have Miss Angela. Hey there, Miss Angela, coming in from DC. Hey. Thank you for coming in. And I know she will share this out. So make sure that you do the same, even if you are coming in as a replay viewer. I want you too to share this out. If you're on YouTube, subscribe to my page, and you can also leave comments there, and I will make sure that I'll be able to respond to you as well. If you do it while I'm live, I should be able to see it. If it's after the fact, I will see those comments and make sure that I respond. So thank you as you come in and participate on tonight. It's not just me, well, it's me telling you different information, but if you have any questions, any comments, anything that you want to know in particular, put it in the comments. And as long as I see it, I can respond to it. It's amazing that sometimes when you're going live, you can't see all of the comments at the same right there when it's live. I don't know why, but that's okay. Just let me do this to two places that I need to do that I couldn't do there. And so I've had a good weekend, a good start to my birthday month, I should say. And so it continues. It continues. I'm looking forward to having a good 2021. How about you? Hey, there's Miss Charlene. Thank you for coming in. Greetings from North Carolina. Hey there. Hello to you as well. Thank you, my sister. I appreciate you coming in. And let me know if you share this out. Let's see. I have one other place. I wanted to make sure I share this too before I get started. And sometimes to me, it sounds like I'm saying the same thing over and over, but that's what God has given me. When the Lord has given you, uh, how can you say, he's downloaded to your DNA, and you are in that lane, you're in the lane that he set for you. That's a good thing. Oh, thank you. My birthday was actually on the 5th, and so I want to take this time too. Thank you for those birthday greetings, and thank you to all of the people who gave me a shout out, a birthday wish, birthday blessing. I received all of it, and I tried to respond to each and every one with a thank you. And so, I appreciate that you took time out to stop by my page and say happy birthday to me, because you didn't have to. And so I want you to know I appreciate it if you did, and it's still not too late. We got the whole rest of this month. So we're going to get down to it tonight. Again, if you have your trampoline, let's do a little bouncing, because bouncing helps to ease your brain, helps to bring you some calm and some peace, helps to shake off some of the woes, not say the woes, but those things that you may have been busy with all day today. help you come to a place where you can bring all your thoughts into one place right here, right now, and be mindful in the moment. That's what mindfulness is, being in the moment, not scattered here and there and just all over the place. So I want you to come into a place of peace, come into a place of calm. If you're on your trampoline, you can let me know that. I know if I'm bouncing by myself. So if you have one, make sure you bring it in on Tuesdays at 7 o'clock. If not, you can stand, do some walking in place maybe, do some breathing, breathing in through your nose and out through your nose like I've been showing. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. That helped me. I don't know if it helped you. I hope you tried it. Simple things that you can do to help your body to bring you to a place of peace, a place of homeostasis, that place where all things are working together the way God intended without the stress. You want to stress less in your life because when you're stressing less in your mind, you're stressing less in your cellular self. Your cells hold on to that stress. And when it's holding on to that stress too long, it can make you sick. The kind of sickness when you go to the doctor, they don't see anything. And you say, well, wait a minute. I got this going on in my body. What do you mean you can't see it? Has that ever happened to you? Does happened to you? Put a one in the comments. This happened to me. I had the chronic cough, and every time I would go to the doctor, I would be just as peaceful, just as calm. And sometimes I would be hoping that something would happen that would trigger the cough while I was there, so the doctor could see what I was talking about, and it never happened. Amazing. And so she just would look at me sometimes and just say, "Well, you just need to take this prescription to go get this, and that ought to help you." And we already know my story about just taking just taking pills. I hate taking pills myself. But I want to get on tonight. Let me just not digress too much here. So tonight we're talking about following your first mind. Follow your first mind. You know how you have a thought to do something, and then instead of doing that thing, you do something else, and then the result of it all, you go into yourself as, I wish I could have, should have followed my first mind. Does that ever happen to you? Put a two in the comments because sometimes it's like, why don't I follow that? When I get that unction, when I get that thought, that knowing that just kind of comes, that's there to lead you, to guide you in the way that you ought to go, to lead you away from trouble, from drama, maybe, to lead you from some situation that could cause harm to you, you know. And so we want to follow our first mind, and you have to do that by getting in the habit of doing it, being aware. Awareness is big. It's a big deal. It's a big deal being aware of how you be in this world, how you move and have your being. Do you find that you're listening to your body? Are you following those unctions? Are you mindful of the words that are coming out of your mouth? Those thoughts you're thinking? A lot of times we're not aware. We just do it and don't think much of it. But this being still February, the beginning of the year, is a good time to become aware of you, become aware of how you're being in your world, because you want to be the best version of yourself. You want to be the best. Uh, you want every day to be the best day ever, because we get a new chance every day, a new chance to what to get it right and to do it better. And as you become more aware of yourself and how you're operating in your life, you get the opportunity to make it, to tweak here, tweak there, and make it better. Whether it's drinking more water, and or whether it's eating more vegetables, more fruits, more fresh vegetables and fruits, whether it's moving your body. You know, you promised that you were going to every day, I'm going to move my body. In 2021, I promised to do this. Are you doing it? Is it happening? Or has it just left? It got left behind in the dust in January. We want to use February to kickstart whatever that promise that you made to yourself was or is. We want to kickstart it so that it can continue, so that you can push forward, having your best day every day, looking at it as the best day, because every day is a new day. And the Bible says that His benefits are renewed for us every day, daily. And so we want to treat it like that. I want to be excited about every day. And I want you to be excited about your days as well. Because it is amazing. I read a quote that said, "Life is amazing if you believe it." Do you believe it? Do you believe it? Life is amazing if you believe it. And so we want to learn how to follow our first mind and begin to uh, see where it takes us. That first mind. When we're talking about nutrition, a lot of times your first mind will tell you to eat something healthy, but you say, um, I think instead what I'm going to do, because it's quicker, instead what I'm going to do because I don't have time, instead what I'm going to do because I'm upset and I just feel bored, I feel depressed, I feel whatever, that I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do this other thing that's not quite as healthy because it's going to make me feel good. I'm guilty of it. If this has been you or you know somebody that's like that, tag them, share this out so that they can come on in here and let's get ready to make every day the best day. Every day the best day. Not only just for your body, for your mind, but for your cells, your cellular self. When I think of our bodies, you see the physical frame, but I think of all those trillions of cells. That's who you are. You are trillions of cells that make up who you are. And then you live in there. Trillions of cells. And you want those cells to be you want those cells to be healthy, as many of them as possible, to be in a healthy state. Let me stop and just welcome in. I see some more people have come in. Nanette. Hey, hey, thank you, Miss Sanchez, for coming in. Let's tell us where you're coming in from. Thank you so much. Then I have a Facebook user says, "Hey Diva, I'm not sure who you are because I can't see your name, but it type in your name so that I can shout you out." Thank you so much. Elder Laverne, thank you for coming in. She's right here in the Chicago area. Thank you for coming in. And then it says Snyder, Texas. All right, Snyder, Texas. Praise God. So then it says, "Hey Diva, I tagged you into Lotus Richey live broadcast that she is doing right now. I know I'm the co-host, and for those of you that don't know, co-host on Lotus Richey on her Monday and Friday night show, News You Can Use. So News You Can Use and the Vibrant Good Health, it's all about helping you to help your body, help your mind, help your spirit. You have a responsibility to help your body so that it can help you live that best life every single day. Yes, it's me, Deep and Nikki, and she's right here in Chicago. I kind of figured that was you. Thank you so much for coming in. And so, yeah, we want to, when you think of yourself as your cellular self, I think that it may help to think about how you have a responsibility to your cells. Your cells count on you. They count on you to eat the right things. It says your cells tell your brain when they're still hungry. And when would be a time when your brain would tell your cells would tell your brain that is hungry. A lot of times, you ever had that time where you say, I just ate. And man, I just ate 20 minutes ago and I'm hungry. I'm still hungry. My God, what can I get? What can I eat? If that's ever happened to you, put a 4 in the comments. You know you just ate, your belly is full, but yet you feel like you can't wait another minute to get something else to eat. What is that? That's when your cells are still hungry because we fed ourselves, but we didn't eat food that's going to nourish and be nourishment to your cells. And so your cells register to the brain that like it didn't have nothing to eat. You say, why am I eating so much? And you'll find I challenge you to, see how you feel after you've eaten that comfort meal versus being aware of how you feel after you've eaten a more healthy meal. See how you feel because generally speaking, that heavy meal can make you feel tired, thirsty, two of the main things, versus when you eat a more healthy meal, you don't feel tired. You feel like maybe I can go take a walk, help work this food off, You still have energy and you don't feel so thirsty. That's a sign when maybe you haven't eaten the most healthy meal that you could for your cells. Your cells are still going to tell the brain, excuse me, we're still hungry down here. We're still hungry. I know the belly is full, but we none of that. We couldn't use most of that. So be good to yourself. Start making that part of your what you. Even if you have to tell yourself, speak that life to yourself. That you know what I love eating my fresh vegetables. I especially love eating whatever it is. I found that my vegetable palate has expanded over these last few years because I've said it before. I used to be such a picky eater. There was a lot of things I just did not eat, and then didn't try. Do you feel like you eat? Do you feel like you eat ample supply of vegetables or and fruits, or mostly vegetables but not fruit, or mostly fruit not vegetables? Do you feel like you eat some healthy foods more so than those that are not so healthy? Put a 5 in the comments if that's you. Because I want to give you a hand clap if that is you. Because it's so easy. It's so easy to dig down into those comfort foods. Hey, Derek, thank you for coming in. Derek Allen, take care of your cell's nucleus. Absolutely. That's part of listening to your body. Listening to your body. And it sounds like it used to sound to me kind of, I just didn't understand. Didn't understand it like I understand now. Listening to your body. And that's what I'm talking about now. When you eat when you eat healthier foods, when you listen to your body, you'll find that you're still alert. You're not sluggish and tired, ready to go get in the bed, you know, generally speaking now, depending on maybe how much you ate or something. But generally speaking, begin to pay attention. It's all about February being a month to be aware of how you're being in your world because we want every day to be the best day ever. And then what's so exciting about that is you get a chance to make it the best day ever, no matter what happened the day before. So then I got here, I'm tuning in on my iPhone and I'm tuning into Lotus on my laptop at the at the same time. Thank you so much, Nikki. And then my signature is hashtag diva. Got it. That's Miss Nikki here in Chicago. And Derek, let us know where you're coming in from as well. Appreciate that. That's one of my alums from high school. And I have been wondering, where is Derek? I haven't seen Derek. Over the years, I've thought about Derek. And in the last month, uh, saw him here on Facebook. Was like, wow, there he is. alive and well and doing just great as it appears. And so I'm glad to know that. So malnutrition at the cell level can lead to a lot of chronic conditions. And when we're talking about chronic conditions like the chronic cough that I was dealing with, and sometimes still it may occur, but not nearly as much as I um, used to have those episodes of that chronic coughing, not nearly as much. And I thank God, and it's because bounce. Y'all know I'm gonna bounce, bouncing on this mini trampoline, helping to bring balance, helping to bring homeostasis. Yes, helping my cells to be healthier and not stagnant, not having fluid all built up around it and cellular waste that's built up because my lymph system isn't working properly. Drinking water, drinking enough water, and then drinking some high quality water. I want to share this with you. If you're looking, say you might say, listen, Miss Hillary, I understand about this trampoline, but I can't take the trampoline everywhere I go, or I don't have one. And drinking water is a challenge for me. Also, you can get, I want to, if you're interested, you can direct message me afterwards. But this is a water that I use, and I would love to talk to you about it because it's infused with hydrogen, and it's amazing how um, it does a lot of the same things because of the antioxidants that's in it that bouncing on this mini trampoline does. So it's good when you can have it's a supplement. That's what it is. It's like a supplement. And so if you're looking to have a some kind of supplement in your life, maybe it's different than just taking vitamins, and you want to know more about it, just direct message me, and I'd be glad to have a conversation with you because it really it's just amazing. And you only have to drink. You can drink more, but you only have to drink this much a day, and this is like 6.7 fluid ounces. Amazing. It helps to reduce inflammation. And we know inflammation is at the core of most illnesses, and especially those chronic conditions, inflammation. So you need something that's going to help you to reduce inflammation in your body. This supplement here will help you tremendously. Now, I'm not saying it's going to heal you, but it will help you. Just like I don't say that this trampoline is going to heal you, but it will help you tremendously. And guess what? It's easy, both of them. Easy, natural, and drug free. And that's why I talk about it. That's why I can promote this product to you. And I would love to, have that conversation. If you want to hear more, just direct message me. So malnutrition at the cell level can lead to a lot of different chronic conditions. And it's amazing that turning your diet around, drinking more water, getting enough sleep, these are things that you can do that's within your power to do that will help your body to do what it would do naturally if the conditions are right. When you get enough sleep, the body knows what to do. And when you get enough sleep, the body use that time to repair cells, to regenerate cells, to fix and deal with stuff on the inside that it can do when you're not moving around and eating and drinking and all of that stuff. So get enough sleep, at least 5 hours of sleep. Let your body go to work. It's going to go to work anyway if you let it. So if you have any questions, just put it here in the comments. If you have any comments that you want to share with me, you can also put it there. Let me see, I got a few comments here. Oh, okay, so Derek is coming in from Tennessee, Memphis. All right, Memphis, Tennessee. Yes. Tune in. See that your diva. Who is this? Nikki. Hey, good evening, folks. Have you shared or swiped out the broadcast yet? Or did you start your own watch party yet? Thank you, Nikki. Yes, please do share this broadcast. Please do tag someone that needs to hear how they can help their body to help them during this time, because everything that's going on in the world around us, it's not over. It's not over yet. And if you're looking to boost your immunity, because that is key, boosting your having a strong immunity, a strong immune system, it's within your power to help your body. All of the things that I talked about even tonight and have talked about previously and will be talking about again, there are things that you can do to help your body. And your body is waiting on you to do your part, and it will do its part. It absolutely will do its part once you give it a little help. And there are things that you can do that are easy, natural, and drug free. So, listen, on the 15th, February 15th, I'm going to start a word. What did I call it here? Because I'm doing it as much for myself, and I want to take as many long as many people that want to do the same with me. And that is, let's see, I'm trying to look at my notes here. Um, oh, where we at? I wrote so many notes and now I don't see them. Hmm. Okay, well, on February the 15th, that's the day after Valentine's Day, we're going to start a speak and live, speak and live journey for 14 days from the 15th of February to the 28th, to the last day of the month. Just being aware, and it's going to be inside the group. So it's going to be just being aware of the words you're speaking and the thoughts that you are allowing your mind to entertain, to become aware of it so that you can tweak, so that you can adjust it if it's something that's not working for you. You say you want one thing, but you're speaking something else. You're thinking another thing, and you're wondering why you're not getting what you said you wanted in the first place. It could be that those things are not in alignment. What you say, what you think, and what you believe. So over this 14 days, we're going to be mindful and intentional about the words we speak. And then we'll be accountable to one another how we're going along in some different encouragement and motivation for these 14 days, because we have a responsibility. When you say you want the best day ever, you got to do some things that's going to help bring that about. Because again, like I've said previously, and this is why we're going to do this, your mind believes everything you say. What are you saying? What words are coming out of your mouth that maybe you don't really mean to come to pass in your life? Let's get a handle on it now. It's February 2021, and we're going to go into the rest of this year strong, strong, having every day being the best day ever. And why? Because I said so. And let my mind hear that and help bring that about. Bring people and situations into your realm that you really do want to happen, not what you don't want to happen. So if you're with me and you think you want to join for that, just give me a 6 in the comments, a number 6, if you feel like this is something that you would like to do or you're ready to do. This starting February the 15th through the 28th, 14 days. 14 days to become aware, be mindful, and intentional with the words you speak and the thoughts you allow your mind to entertain. Are they working for you or not? So that's really what I wanted to get on here. Awesome. Miss Charlene says, awesome. We need that exercise. So we need to bounce. We need to eat right, but we need to get first. We need to do the main thing first. Make the main thing the main thing, and it starts with those words we speak. You always hear people say your words have power, but do you really believe that? Yes, your mind believes everything. I mean, everything you say. When you just make that statement to yourself, it should make you think back, well, what the heck have I been saying? What have I been saying? Oh my God, it could be the reason why some things are happening in my life, and this is not really what I wanted. Thank you for that six. Angela, thank you for this six. Angela said, mind first, then body. Exactly. I look at it like a pie. I like pie. What's your favorite pie? My favorite is, hmm, my new favorite that I never would try before is key lime pie. What's your favorite pie? And just think about the mind, doing taking care of the mind work, the thoughts, what you believe is 2/3 of the pie. When you can get that in order, get that in alignment, the rest of what you want to do in your life becomes easier, becomes more of a flowing into those things and not such a struggle to do, whether it's weight loss, eating right, starting a business, asking for a promotion, whatever it may be. When we can get the main thing, make the main thing the main thing, everything else becomes a lot easier. All things begin to work together for your good, right? And you want to put God first. And so that's what we're doing. And then one more comment here says, key lime, love it. I know. I just in the last maybe 2 years, I was like, I don't. If it wasn't like apple pie or peach pie, that was pretty much it for me. And sweet potato pie, around the holiday time or something. But anyway, I love key lime. So, do you have any comments for me? And if you're not a part of the group, this time this is a free journey. We're going to take this together. It's no charge, but I'm going to do it inside of the group, which is Transform Your Health and Peace here on Facebook. Just join. All you need to do is type in. You can take a picture of that or swipe that, screenshot it, and just join the group. Transform Your Health and Peace. We're going to start February the 15th. That's a Monday until the last day, which is a Sunday. And every day we're going to have some kind of exercise, and most of all, accountability. Where you can post how you doing that day if you need a little extra prayer or something that day. You know, because life happens. I, Trust me, I understand that. But we want to have more better days because we're intentionally doing our part. Yeah, we're going to mind it. And see, it'll be a challenge at first because your mind is saying, wait a minute, what are we doing here? Change? We don't want to change. I want to I can help you the way I've been helping you. So it might be a little struggle. That's why we need accountability and support. So if you haven't joined, join the group. Transform Your Health and Peace, because we're going to get started on Monday, the 15th of this month until the end of the month, which is the 28th. 14 days. 14 days. So I'm Hillary Gooden, your Vibrant Life Coach, your lymphatic system health coach. I'm an author, speaker, and I'm a pastor. And I help busy women leaders, mainly busy women leaders, with strategies to reduce stress and anxiety so that they can, by using their lymphatic system, to increase energy, clarity of mind, better sleep, better health, boost immunity and vitality, because I absolutely believe you got the power to help your body help you live a more vibrant life. And we're going to get that started. So thank you for joining me. Make sure if you're not already a friend or following me, make sure that you do. If you're watching from YouTube, please do subscribe, hit that little bell so that when I go live, you won't miss the videos. So every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm here with vibrant good health news, vibrant good health information that's going to help you help your body. And so, listen, I'll see you again next week. And hopefully, even before next week, I'll see you in the group when we get started on Monday, February the 15th, and transform your health and peace Facebook community. So if I don't have any other questions, let me see these last comments. Any questions, I'll be glad to answer. Anniversary. The anniversary only. Is that for the pie? I think she's talking. You talking about the when you had a pie? We was talking about that key lime pie. Can't eat that too often. It's a great community to get a good start for transformation. It's time. Thank you, Angela. It's time. And we want to do our part. We want to help our mind to pivot. Shout it out, Hillary. We want our minds to pivot because it's time to do something new. You want something new? Let's do the main thing first. Great. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Elder Roberts, for coming in. And so, if there are no other comments, no other questions, I thank you for being here. I thank you for bouncing. Those of you that have gotten trampolines, are you using them? I know Angie, we were looking for the legs, still looking for those legs. But are you using your trampoline? 3 to 5 minutes a day, 5 to 10 minutes a day. Listen to your body. It's not going to hurt you. It only can help you. Do a little bit at a time if you're not sure, so you can see how you feel as you go along. But it's sure to help you to have more energy and more clarity of mind and to sleep better. Nothing like getting a good restorative sleep. So as comments said, still looking but bouncing on the ball for now. That's great, Angie, because if you have those one of those exercise balls, you can sit on one of those and bounce. Like in the meeting last week, I think it was my mother had come on live, and she said, you can sit on the side of the bed and bounce. At any rate, get your bounce on and help your lymphatic system to kick in the gear and be activated. And so I'll see you next week. Hopefully, I will see you Monday, February the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, after Key Lime Pie Day. Well, we're gonna deal with that with the words we're speaking and those thoughts that we're thinking. We're gonna cross some alignment to take place because we got some great things. I know I do, and I know you do too. Have some great things you would like to see happen in your life this year, no matter what they're talking about that's going on in the world. God is still God, but we want to be in our best. We want to be in our best shape mentally and physically. So I'll see you then. Good night. Don't forget to sign up for Transform Your Health and Peace.